Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center for this evening's matchups of the New River Community and Technical College Classic. Jeff Campbell, Stan Unroe, our producer is Butch Mounts, and we've got Andrew Bolin on camera here tonight at the Armory. Stan, we take a look at these games tonight. We've got a triple header here for you at the Armory, and we're going to begin it tonight with a matchup of Independence against Greenbrier West. The Cavaliers right now with a record of 1-4, but this is a highly respected program. It's a team that is ranked number 9 right now in Class Single A, and they're a dangerous program. They almost knocked off Webster County just before Christmas. Yeah, absolutely, and they got a lot of size, and they've got some good guard play, which makes you wonder, how West has got off to a 1-4 start. Generally, those two combinations, especially in high school basketball, lead to a lot of wins. But as you mentioned, they've played a really tough schedule so far at the beginning of the season, and I look for big things for him. I think you'll see Greenbrier West really show out here this evening. On Tuesday, it began this 5-day event here at the Raleigh County Convention Center, where it was Liberty knocking off Richwood in boys action, and then Oak Hill defeated Webster County, also in a boys game. And the nightcap last night, Shady Spring knocked off Princeton in a boys game by a final score of 72-47. We look ahead to tonight. As we said, we've got a triple header here for you on Video Productions, and it will begin here at 5 p.m. with a boys game between the Greenbrier West Cavaliers and the Independence Patriots. Then we switch over to girls action coming up at 6:45. It will be Wyoming East, the Lady Warriors, a power in Class AA, taking on Spring Valley's Lady Timberwolves. Stan, really excited for that one too. Yeah, absolutely. Spring Valley comes in top 5 in Quad A play in the state of West Virginia, and they'll be taking on the number 1 in Class AA, Wyoming East Lady Warriors. That should be an absolute battle. And then we got a really good one on the nightcap. And the nightcap scheduled for 8:30 tonight. It's Wyoming East against the Pikeview Panthers, and that will be an absolute battle here in the Armory. We have both teams, Greenbrier West and Independence, returning to the floor. By the scoreboard clock, we are just under 5 minutes to go until we'll get this game tipped off. We're going to have some introductions and things such as that. We're going to step aside, and we'll come back to the Raleigh County Convention Center. You're watching the New River CTC Invitational here on Video Productions.
Advocacy. It's defined as speaking in favor of, arguing for a cause, or pleading on the behalf of others. At New, Taylor & Associates, we provide excellence in advocacy. We are in the business of protecting our clients from injustice, helping them get the full compensation they deserve. We're here on your behalf. Without you, our clients, we would not have a purpose. We are excellent advocates. Call New, Taylor & Associates for excellence in advocacy.
Arch Beckley, a subsidiary of Arch Resources, is now accepting applications at their mine located in Eccles, West Virginia. Arch Beckley is hiring for equipment operators and preparation plant positions. Arch Beckley offers a comprehensive, highly competitive benefits package, excellent pay, and a bonus program. Submit your application in person at Arch Beckley in Eccles, West Virginia, or check the Arch job site, beckley.aimtrack.com. That's beckley.aimtrack.com. Arch Resources, an equal opportunity employer.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to groceries, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar Stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar Stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
5'11" junior wearing number 1, Brandon McClung. At 6'1", junior, he wears number 2, Tanner Hayden. A 5'9" senior wearing number 11, Hayden Parker. At 6'1" and a senior, number 23, Dale Boone. Rounding out the Cavaliers starting 5, 6'4" senior, number 33, Michael Cano. And now for the whole standing team on the scoreboard, the Independence Patriots. Their head coach is Sean Jenkins. A 5'8" junior wearing number 0, Chris Lilly. A 5'10" senior, number 2, Jordan James. At 5'10", the freshman wearing number 3, Silas Nelson. 5'11" senior, number 5, Colton Hughes. Wrapping up the Patriots starting 5, a 6'4" senior, number 32, Corey Shoemate. Your officials for tonight's contest are Jay Rutledge, Scott Henry, and Jim Cutler.
And our starting lineups from public address announcer Bill Wise, as the Independence Patriots will be in the home whites, Greenbrier West, the visitor on the scoreboard in the traveling blue. Our referees, Scott Cantley, Jay Rutledge, and Jim Cullop. Tap is in the air. It is controlled here by Greenbrier West, and the Cavaliers have first possession. They'll work it out here on the left side to Caden Parker.
Good trap out top by Independence. And we got a jump ball. Held possession will go to Independence.
And that'll be a turnover essentially against Greenbrier West, as Independence puts the defense to work early here in this game. Patriots with their first possession. Here's Corey Shoemate. Goes out top. Over to Silas Nelson. Back underneath, and the layup is good for Colton Hughes. 2-0 Independence.
Yeah, really good take. Colton Hughes pinned his man right on his hip, took him right to the basket, laid it up and in for the easy 2. Now back to that 1-3-1 half-court trap by Independence.
Here's a 3 from the left side up in the air. That one is no good by Tanner Hagee. It's out of bounds. It will stay with the Cavaliers.
Independence dropped back into what is essentially a 2-3 zone on the out-of-bounds play.
That's Brandon McClung wearing jersey number 1 for Greenbrier West. Gives it over to Dale Boone. Boone is a hot shooting scorer for this Cavaliers basketball team.
And probably one of the top 10 baseball players in the state.
Parker. He's going to draw another trap. And the ball thrown away. Stolen by Chris Lilly. Here come the Independence Patriots.
Yeah, second turnover in a row against West, and Independence having all kinds of trouble out front.
Nelson over on the left side. 3 ball up. That one is short. And the rebound comes down to West. Down the floor. Over to Dale Boone. He will drive in and travels.
Well, there's your third turnover and 3 possessions for the Cavaliers, and a lot of contact there. State tournament crew here officiating this thing, Jeff. So this will be a well-called basketball game for sure.
And Cyrus Goodson has checked in for the first time for Independence, the 6'3 senior. As West with some pressure. Goodson into the front court. It's knocked out of bounds by Canode. It'll stay with the Patriots.
Well, Canode's a big kid. Looks like he's about 6'4", 6'5", standing down there. Come all the way across and got a hand on that ball, nearly a turnover.
Goodson will inbound right beside of Greenbrier West head coach Jared Robertson.
Talking about two of the premier football programs in the state. A lot of these kids play multiple sports. Very athletic, both teams, and that'll be a travel on Chris Lilly.
It'll turn over here to the Cavaliers. Played almost 2 minutes here at the Armory. Again, the first of 3 games here tonight. All of them live on Video Productions. Here's McClung for West. Gets it over to Canode. And a double dribble, so another turnover here against West.
Yeah, that's 4 in the early going. We've not played 3 minutes yet, and they've had 4 turnovers. Really, I think only 1 shot. Independence only got a couple of shots up themselves, and one of them was an air ball.
Up the floor, Independence beats West back and has the ball stripped out by Caden Parker.
Yeah, really nice pass there, and the big kid Shoemate got it underneath, but as a big guy, you never want to hold that ball down by your waist, and he did and got slapped out of bounds, but Independence will inbounds under their own basket.
Goodson set to inbound. Stan looked like he had some tape that he had to take off. Maybe bothering him, but a nice pass inside. The layup is good here for Corey Shoemate. Independence leads it 4-0.
Yeah, really good look there. Waited for everybody to clear out, and then he just turned around, was wide open underneath the basket for the easy layup.
Here's McClung from the right elbow. Rims out, rebound. Down to Silas Nelson of Independence.
Triple teamed, and that's going to end up being a held ball. I thought that might call a travel, but they'll get the held ball, and odd to see 2 of those in a quarter.
And the possession goes back over to Greenbrier West.
Yeah, absolutely, and West set to inbound. They'll get it in to Dale Boone, who'll drop it off to McClung to bring it across the timeline. Independence still in that 1-3-1. They're trapping everywhere. It's a great pass down in low to Canode, and he'll go to the free throw line. I think he'll get Colton Hughes. It'll be his first, team foul number 1.
Canode at the line. Hits the first. And West is on the board.
Yeah, great pass, McClung. Half-court pass, basically, down to Canode. Didn't get the shot to go, but he made both free throws.
West cuts the lead in half. It's 4-2. Patriots break the press and then throw it away. Pass intended from Lilly over to Goodson.
Thought that might have went off a West foot there. That pass changed direction. But I don't think anyone saw it, and it'll turn over to Greenbrier West. Both teams turnover field here early in the early going. West with a chance tied up to take the lead with a 3.
Cavaliers work it in the front court. On the right side over to McClung. In the corner, this is Canode. And it's knocked away. Another turnover against West. Lead pass down to Goodson. Layup shot, no good. Rebound West. Caden Parker. Parker stops inside the top of the key. His long 2 is no good. Hagee rebounds. And the ball's knocked away. It's loose, and here comes Independence. Colton Hughes.
Got to give it up sooner than that, Jeff. Waited too long by the time he tried to get that pass to Goodson. He was already past the basket, and that ball's going out of bounds.
Possession belongs to the Cavaliers with about 4:20 to go in this first quarter. 4-2 is the score. We're at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center for this New River CTC Invitational. Here's Parker. Over to Hagee. Back to Parker, knocked away. Lead pass down the floor, goes over to Nelson. He'll drive, shoot, and score. Silas Nelson on the board for the first time.
Lead up to 4 now at 6-2. That soldier die on you there, Jeff?
That, yeah, a Sharpie. I've never seen one do that before. That was Silas Nelson on the last basket. Here's a shot for West.
And that's a 3 on the way, and that's Dale Boone.
So Boone is on the scoreboard for the first time, and it's 6-5. Back the other way comes Independence. James spins in the lane. His shot will not go. Rebound comes down to Hagee. Another one just inside the line of 3. It's no good. Cavaliers misfire, and the rebound comes down to Independence.
Yeah, neither team really shooting the ball well, turning it over a lot, but you'll see that in these type of games in a big building.
Down the lane, Colton Hughes scores.
He's
Independence
got 4.
by 3.
4 of the 8 for the Patriots.
Into the left side, 3 ball put up, missed by Hagee. Rebound underneath. Strong move back inside by Boone, but the shot will not go. Lilly controls for the Patriots, and his lead pass forces a turnover. Inside, West underneath, puts it up. Shot missed by Boone. Gets the rebound back. Takes it down, drives, puts it up again, no good. Lilly has it now for Independence. Here's Lilly, feeds it over the left side. Here's Goodson, drives in, and a foul called.
I think you're going to have Braden McClung on this one. Let's see.
That'll be his first, team foul number 2 on the Cavaliers. I'm sorry, team foul number 1 against West. Both teams with a team foul each. Inside, shot put up by Nelson is no good. Back down the floor comes West. Layup missed by McClung. Rebound, shot put up, and a foul called here. This one's called on Independence. That'll go on Jordan James. And a free throw missed by Matthew Thomas.
They called that on Jordan James, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Second one is missed by Thomas, and a rebound cleared by Corey Shoemate of Independence. Up the floor, here's a driving layup shot missed by Goodson.
A lot of contact.
West with the rebound. Out front, long 2 missed by McClung. Rebound, Independence. Down the floor, here's Goodson. Layup shot good for Cyrus Goodson.
His first bucket, lead up to 10-5 now for Independence.
Down inside, 1:20 to go in this first quarter. Here's a 3 from the left side, missed by Boone. Offensive rebound for West. Davis, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Patriots.
And there's Cyrus Goodson going in, laying it in. Jeff, if you wonder why they're so good in football, that's a defensive back and wide receiver, 6'3", about 225. Yep. He'd be playing linebacker pretty much anywhere else.
A lot of places he would. But he is a state champion football player. Shot missed underneath by Corey Shoemate.
And then I think he's going to pick up the foul to boot. Missed a little bunny and was a little aggressive trying to get back.
That is his first. 3 team fouls now here called on Independence. Cavaliers now from just inside the circle. Shot no good. And a tie-up. Possession goes to Independence with 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. 10-5 the score. Patriots lead the Cavaliers.
Third jump ball of the quarter.
Here's Jordan James as Independence breaks the press, and it's going to be another turnover, this time on the Patriots.
Yeah, pretty good job there, Greenbrier West, getting over, trapping. As soon as that pass hit the corner, and really nowhere for Independence to go with the basketball. The pass actually was out of bounds. Didn't have to hit anyone. He was just out of bounds when he threw it.
Spring Valley's girls basketball team has just gotten here inside the convention center. They'll play Wyoming East ladies coming up at 6:45. And inside, a shot from Barclay is blocked away. Up the floor, Independence drives. They miss. Colton Hughes' shot no good. It's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Indy.
Yeah, 11.6 seconds to go here in the quarter. Independence up by 5. You think they would definitely want to get the last shot here. Try to get that thing up with about 3 or 4 seconds left so you have an opportunity for an offensive rebound.
Inbound to Goodson. Goodson drives in, tries to dump it off, and does. Shot blocked, but rebounded and missed by Shoemate again. Long shot at the buzzer is no good, and we played one from the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. It's Independence 10, Greenbrier West 5. You're watching the New River CTC Invitational here on Video Productions.
Considering medical school? Students just like you have been drawn to the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine, the state's largest medical school, right here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Using the latest technologies, they immerse themselves in our hands-on, patient-centered, evidence-based approach to medicine. Then they go to meet the growing healthcare needs in communities like yours, here and across the nation. For more information and how to apply to WVSOM, contact our admissions department today.
All right, second quarter here underway at the Armory. Greenbrier West trailing 10-5 to Independence, and the Cavaliers have possession.
Yeah, Cavaliers shot 1 of 14 in that first quarter. The only make was a three-pointer, and then they had 2 free throws to go with it.
They'll skip the pass out front to Caden Parker. On the right side to Brandon McClung. Underneath, here's Canode. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Independence. Chris Lilly gives it off to Cyrus Goodson. Into the corner, spotted for 3. It's up and in for Ashton Arthur. The 5'9" freshman scores for Independence.
Yeah, and he was not bashful. He got that thing, and he did not hesitate. Squared his body, let it go, and biggest lead of the night now for Independence.
Inside, Canode lays it up and in.
Yeah, that was real close to a dunk just from standing there.
Stand-up breaks a 7-0 run by Independence. Up the floor, Goodson goes reverse, scores the layup, and draws the foul.
All right. Look at our replay and watch Cyrus Goodson use that rim as a protector, goes all the way underneath, lays it up on the other side, draws the foul.
Canode picks up his first personal for West. That is team foul number 2. And the free throw is good. Goodson has 5, and it's 16-7 Independence. Largest lead of the game now for the Patriots at 9 points. Here's McClung, works the right side. Stops, sends it out front to Parker.
Might have got away with a travel.
Over to Hagee, back to Parker, drive, no good. Rebound, Shoemate. Lead pass down the floor. Independence with numbers. Colton Hughes drives in. Shot won't fall. Canode pulls down the defensive rebound here for Greenbrier West.
Yeah, kind of a wild shot there.
And the free throw, or the shot from the free throw line is good. And Canode scores again. He's got 6 to lead the Cavaliers. We played just over 2 minutes in this second quarter, and another turnover here in the game.
Yeah.
Both teams.
Look at our replay. Canode from the free throw line hits the back of the rim and the board, and the ball just kind of stops and rolls in for a 2-point basket. Canode now with 6 in the game, leading the way for the Cavaliers, who trail by 7 here, 16-9.
West possession. That ball tipped out of bounds by Goodson. Cavaliers maintain possession.
Pretty good defense played by Independence in this game so far. They just seem to be doubling, trapping the ball everywhere. And West is really, it's sped West up, and they haven't got like clear looks at the basket. Every shot seems to be rushed.
Veteran referee Jay Rutledge hands the ball to Parker. Corner 3 put up. That one's no good by McClung, but inside scoring again is Michael Canode. Canode with 8. And the lead trimmed down to 5, Stan.
The big guy in there at 6'4", just cleaning everything up right now.
Here comes Goodson driving in and draws a foul. He'll go the line for 2.
Get our replay here. Watch Cyrus Goodson go to the basket. Split to 2 defenders. Gets it up on the backboard. Won't go, but he will go to the free throw line as they get that foul. And is that James?
That was on Tanner Hagee of West, his first. 3rd team foul.
There we go.
And Goodson gets the roll.
He's got 6 points. 4 coming here in the second quarter. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
Missed the second. The lead at 6 for Indy. West racing up the floor, and Goodson at the other end with a blocked shot.
Yeah, Brandon McClung all the way to the basket. Didn't go up strong, though.
Check this replay.
You watch when McClung comes down, he kind of stops and then wants to go up with it. And no, sir, says Cyrus Goodson. Like a volleyball spike.
Inbound for West. 3 ball from the wing, missed by Boone. And it goes over to Independence.
Boone struggling a little bit from the floor, 1 out of 6.
Indy and the home whites bring the ball up the floor. Colton Hughes in the corner, a 3 ball put up, and it's no good, and Cyrus Goodson is going to go the line for 3.
Yeah, McClung tackled him, didn't want to. He tried to stop, just couldn't get his feet stopped, and he runs right into Cyrus Goodson right down here and knocks him out of bounds. So that'll be a 3-shot foul, and Goodson, who's 2 out of 3 from the line so far tonight, will shoot 3 more.
And the first one no good.
Two more here. Oh, that one halfway down and popped out.
Now he's missed 3 in a row, and I think he's going to probably feel some pressure here, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
And he missed it again. Rebound comes down to West.
Missed all 3 of those and 4 in a row.
Cavaliers throw it away. It's loose in the backcourt. Goodson picks it up, pumps, scores. Goodson with 8.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not thinking about it right there, but you might want to just grab him and foul him. He'd missed 4 in a row from the free throw line. Instead, you give up the layup.
Into the corner. They'll drive around. The ball controlled here by Chris Davis. Offensive foul is the call. Wave the basket off. And the personal is going to go on the Cavaliers, Dale Boone.
Got the replay looking here, and you watch Boone as he drives in. And, yeah, that's a good call by Che Rutledge. You called him veteran. I like to call him old. But, yeah, he did a great job there, great call, and definitely a charge.
Back we go the other way. Independence with it. Lilly inside the lane. His shot no good. Cavaliers control down the floor. McClung puts it up and scores. Whistle blown and a foul call. Chance for the three-point play.
I wasn't sure if they called that on a shot or they were going to call that after the play. We'll see here on the replay. Brandon McClung, yeah, he gets hit there as he goes up for the shot. Bucket is good, and he'll get one free throw.
That's McClung's first points. Goodson's first foul. And the three-point play is successful here for McClung. That pulls West to within 5 at 19-14.
Yeah, been a while since they've been this close.
Colton Hughes gets it over to Lilly. Down the front court. Goodson tries to pass down inside to Shoemate. He picks it up and scores.
Yeah, nice job, Corey Shoemate. Wasn't a great pass down by his calf, but he was able to dig it out, lay it up and in for the bucket. And that's going to be a travel, I believe.
Nope.
They got a foul.
Foul. That'll go. On West, they'll call it here on Colton Hughes. And that's his second. So West with possession down by 7, 3:45 to go in our second quarter here at the New River CTC Invitational.
Yeah, now Coach Jenkins got a decision to make. Are you going to leave him out there for a chance to pick up his third?
And if that's Hughes, it's his third. And it is. So new Independence coach Sean Jenkins is going to bring Colton Hughes to the bench.
And you got to be careful because you also have Shoemate out there. Well, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. I was thinking he picked up that third one really quick after that second one, and that's a chance you take when they get that second foul, whether you get them out or not. Didn't have an opportunity there. That third one happened so quick.
West down by 7 with the basketball. And a steal. Here comes Goodson. Works the left side. Slams with two hands. They wave it off and call a travel.
Wow.
No basket.
You don't see that very often, but it happens more often than you think. It's just rarely called. Look at replay. Oh, yeah. Well, that's about 4 steps. Like sometimes you get away with 3, not 4.
Cano drives in, and he'll draw a 2-shot foul.
That's one of them things you're trying to get your feet set to go up for that dunk.
Jordan James called for his second. Cano at the line. Now with 9 points. The game's leading scorer. And he's the first player tonight in double figures. West down by 5 at 21-16.
And they've got it down to 5 now a couple of times. Not been able to get any closer than that.
I think Jared Robertson's got to be pretty pleased with as many turnovers and missed shots as they had in that first quarter to be trailing by only 5 right now.
Yeah, and there's the steal for West. McClung coming the other way.
He'll drive inside and draw a 2-shot foul, and if that one's on Jordan James, it's his third. It is.
And you can look on the replay, Brandon McClung coming down the lane, and a little bit of contact there, enough, I think, to call the foul. As you mentioned, his third.
2 starters for Independence with 3 personal fouls, as Colton Hughes picked up his third just a few moments ago, and Jordan James will now join him on the bench.
Brandon McClung knocks in the first one, gets them within 4, and it's been a while since they've been this close.
And he makes them both. 21-18 is our new score.
McClung with 5 all in the second quarter.
Here's Shoemate. Now they get it across. Over to Ashton Arthur. 3 ball from the left wing is short by Lilly. West rebounds, and they can tie with a 3. McClung stops, puts it up, and scores. McClung sold the fake, and now Sean Jenkins wants a timeout. 2:29 to go here in our second quarter, and our new score is Independence 21, Greenbrier West 20. You're watching New River CTC Invitational action here on Video Productions.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to grocery, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Are you looking for ways to individualize your student-athlete's education? Over 200 students are now participating in WVSSAC programs across the state without being enrolled in full-time school. Parents and grandparents are finding freedom in choosing to homeschool without having to sacrifice the amazing benefits of youth athletics. Learn more at WVFUE.org or find us on Facebook at West Virginia Families United for Education.
Jeff Campbell, Stan Unrow at the Raleigh County Convention Center in Beckley, where Greenbrier West trailed by as many as 9 points. They've clawed their way back in it, Stan. They're currently on a 6-0 run and have momentum.
Yeah, Independence, nice job that time breaking the press, but still getting trapped in the corner. And another turnover.
Here comes West. McClung from the elbow, right side, shot no good. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavaliers.
And McClung, who scored 7 all here in the second quarter, had a chance to give West the lead there. They got a good trap down on the other end, forced the turnover. Saw Independence try to bounce it off the West player's leg, didn't work, and Greenbrier West back down the court with it. And there's another turnover, and I think we got a foul. They got Canode or McClung. Could go either way.
It'll go on. I better not say. Here we go. It is on Brandon McClung, and that is his 3rd.
We got a 1-and-1 here. Did they say Independence had possession before the foul? I guess so. So Corey Shoemate will go to the line. He's got 4 points in the game for a 1-and-1 opportunity. His team leading by a point, 21-20.
And the first free throw is missed by Shoemate. Rebound comes down to the Cavaliers. Canode. Under 2 to go in this first half.
Independence missing a ton of free throws right now. I think it's 5 in a row they've missed.
Outside, Boone for 3. No good. Goodson down the floor, and they're going to get him for a carry violation.
Yeah. Same with a walk earlier on a dunk, and then that time a carry as he tried to get between a couple of defenders. A lot of unforced errors here by both teams here in the first half.
West down by a point. They'll get it inside, count the basket, and a foul. And for the first time tonight, Greenbrier West has the lead on Independence.
And Canode has just dominated here in the second quarter. Watch the spin move, down low, lays it up and in. And he's got 12 And make it 13.
23-21. It's a 9-0 run by the Cavaliers.
The old-fashioned three-point play.
90 seconds. And ticking here in the first half. Nice pass inside. Colton Hughes gets it in. And Shoemate scores. He's got 6.
Ties everything up at 23.
And stops the 9-0 run by West. They'll work it around down underneath, and Independence with a steal, stolen back by the Cavaliers, and a score. Matthew Thomas lays it up and in. 25-23 West. And Sean Jenkins wants a timeout.
I don't think he realized after it was knocked away from him, he could dribble again. Was tied up there, and they'll take the timeout.
Cavaliers lead it by 2.
Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Are you considering medical school? Students just like you have been drawn to the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine, the state's largest medical school, right here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Using the latest technologies, they immerse themselves in our hands-on, patient-centered, evidence-based approach to medicine. Then they go to meet the growing healthcare needs in communities like yours, here and across the nation. For more information and how to apply to WVSOM, contact our admissions department.
Now that Independence timeout, the Cavaliers with a 2-point lead, and Independence throws it away. Stan?
I think when we see turnovers, it'll be about 15 apiece on both teams. I mean, both teams a lot of unforced errors throwing the ball away. Now the Cavaliers will go a little offense-defense here. 39 seconds left. Davis will get it into Boone.
If you're West, do you hold for one?
Absolutely.
Or do you build on momentum?
I think you hold it here. We'll wait and see what they do. Well, they just throw up a wild shot.
Not the best shot there for Matthew Thomas. The rebound comes down to Independence. Goodson drives in and scores on the layup. He's got 10.
And that's why you don't take the quick shot.
We're tied at 25, down to 10 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Boone, a left wing three. No. Rebound comes down to Independence. It's tipped away. Here's West. They got a chance. Underneath, not in time. They could not get it in to Chris Davis in time, and we've come to the end of the first half from the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center. It's Greenbrier West and Independence tied at 25 here on Video Productions.
Collisions are no accident. Trucking companies must comply with state and federal mandatory regulations. Careless mistakes and greed can lead to devastating consequences. There's an army of injustice facing you. Insurance companies, claims adjusters, all working full-time to deny you compensation. We will stand up and fight for you, and that's our commitment. We are your advocates. Call New Taylor & Associates for excellence in advocacy.
The power of three: Greenbrier Chevrolet, Greenbrier Motor Company, and Greenbrier Ford. 3 dealerships who pay the most for your trade. I'm talking up to 33% over what other dealerships will offer, and way more than you'll get if you try to sell it yourself. In fact, we'll buy your car even if you don't buy one from us. So not only are the Greenbrier dealerships the best place to buy a car, they're also the best place to sell your car. So get to the Greenbrier dealerships in Lewisburg today and convert that car to cash.
Back inside the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center, halftime of this first game of the evening session here between Greenbrier West and Independence. The Patriots and the Cavaliers matched up here on day 2 of the New River CTC Invitational. Jeff Campbell, Stan Unrow. Our producer is the heavy hitter, Nick Eskins. Running the camera from high above, we've got Butch Mounts along with Andrew Boland. And who? And Ryan Dillon as well. So we're at halftime and we're tied at 25.
It would yesterday.
So you got Coach Bob Boland coming in here giving us a hard time over the chair stand.
I like it.
All right, here come our stats here for the first half. Thank you. And so far, we'll hold these for just a moment, but so far this has been a game of runs, and Independence jumped out to an early lead in this game. They led it 10-5 at the end of the first quarter, built a 9-point lead when it was 16-7. That came at the 6:55 mark of the second quarter, and from there on, Independence sees Greenbrier West outscore the Patriots 18-9 to come back and tie this game. West had a lead. In fact, they trailed, let's go back, they trailed by 7 at 21-14. At the 3:55 mark of the second quarter, the Cavaliers then roll off 9 consecutive points to take their first lead at 23-21. Independence answers with a 2-point field goal, then West answers, then Independence answers, and had a little rapid fire there at the end of the second quarter, where both teams had a chance at a final shot, and ultimately West could not get it off in time, and we are tied here at the break by a score of 25-25. Greenbrier West and Independence. We'll step aside, and when we come back, Stan Unrow will take a look at our first half numbers here. We're at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, day 2 of the New River CTC Invitational here on Video Productions.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Arch Beckley, a subsidiary of Arch Resources, is now accepting applications at their mine located in Eccles, West Virginia. Arch Beckley is hiring for equipment operators and preparation plant positions. Arch Beckley offers a comprehensive, highly competitive benefits package, excellent pay, and a bonus program. Submit your application in person at Arch Beckley in Eccles, West Virginia, or check the Arch job site, beckley.aimtrack.com. That's beckley.aimtrack.com. Arch Resources, an equal opportunity employer.
Commercial vehicle collisions are no accident. Trucking companies must comply with state and federal mandatory regulations. Careless mistakes and greed can lead to devastating consequences. There's an army of injustice facing you. Insurance companies, claims adjusters, all working full-time to deny you compensation. We will stand up and fight for you, and that's our commitment. We are your advocates. Call New Taylor and Associates for excellence in advocacy.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to grocery, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Halftime to Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, day 2 here at the New River CTC Invitational. Jeff Campbell, Stan Unrow. Stan, you've got to look at our first half numbers in a game that shows us tied at 25, Greenbrier West and Independence.
Yeah, and I mentioned there in the second quarter, I thought both teams had 15 turnovers in the first half. I was wrong. Both teams had 12 turnovers. So still not really good, and so both coaches got a lot to work on there. For Greenbrier West, they shot 8 of 28, which is 29%. They were only 1 of 9 from three-point range. That's 11%. So they're going to have to improve there if they're planning on winning this basketball game. Michael Canode led Greenbrier West with 13 points. Brandon McClung 7. Matthew Thomas had 2. Dale Boone 3 for the Cavaliers in that first half. For Independence, they were 11 out of 21. They actually shot 52%. Those 12 turnovers, though, hurt them a lot there. They were led in scoring by Cyrus Goodson with 10, Corey Shoemate 6, Colton Hughes with 4, Silas Nelson and Ashton with 2, Ashton Arthur with 3. So you look at the thing, big things, foul troubles. Independence, a couple of players with 3 fouls in that first half. We'll see how they manage that. And then free throw shooting in that first half. Independence only 2 of 8. And on the other side, Greenbrier West 8 of 8. And that's really the difference. That's why this game's tied. Independence shot the ball much better, but really struggled at the free throw line. Greenbrier West capitalized on every free throw attempt in that first half. So 25-25, we got a good one shaking up here in the second half.
We'll come back at the third quarter underway. West and Independence, again, tied at 25. New River CTC Invitational all week long right here on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Commercial vehicle collisions are no accident. Trucking companies must comply with state and federal mandatory regulations. Careless mistakes and greed can lead to devastating consequences. There's an army of injustice facing you. Insurance companies, claims adjusters, all working full-time to deny you compensation. We will stand up and fight for you, and that's our commitment. We are your advocates. Call New Taylor and Associates for excellence in advocacy.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to grocery, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Are you considering medical school? Students just like you have been drawn to the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine, the state's largest medical school, right here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. Using the latest technologies, they immerse themselves in our hands-on, patient-centered, evidence-based approach to medicine. Then they go to meet the growing healthcare needs in communities like yours, here and across the nation. For more information and how to apply to WVSOM, contact our admissions department today.
Second half set to get underway here. Greenbrier West and Independence tied at 25. The New River CTC Invitational. Greenbrier West will be back in action here at the Convention Center on Thursday against the Liberty Raiders. Independence from the corner, a 3-ball put up, rattles out, no good, missed by Colton Hughes. West up the floor, shot put up, missed underneath by Hagee. Shoemate rebounds, but stolen and scored there by Dale Boone. Dale Boone's got 5.
And another steal, and that's McClung. Brandon McClung drops it in for 2 for West.
He's got 9, 29-25. 3-ball put up from the right side. That one is missed by Goodson.
There's a steal by Independence. Jordan James coming out there with the basketball.
29-25. Boone and McClung give West their largest lead at 4. Underneath, the shot missed by Shoemate, and Goodson is there to clean it up and score.
Goodson with 12 in the game now.
Down in the corner, here's a 2 put up by West. That one missed by Hagee. Rebound underneath. Goes into Canode. It's no good. Out to McClung. On the right side here over to Caden Parker. And a steal by Goodson. Goodson to the baseline. 2-pointer put up and in by Silas Nelson.
Nelson now with 4 in the game, and he ties this thing back up at 29.
West had a 4-0 run. It's answered by Independence. Shot missed, and the offensive rebound stick back for Canode. 31-29 Cavaliers.
15 for Canode now.
These teams wanting to run now, Stan. The shot missed here by Shoemate. Cavaliers back up the floor.
And neither team really got into a flow there in that first half because of the turnovers. Second half, they are going up and down the court.
2 from the left side, missed by Hagee. And the Independence Patriots have the rebound.
Hagee's got all 4 shots here in the third quarter. He's yet to knock one down. But they've left him open, and you got to take those shots. Not sure what happened here.
No foul. Got subs in. Okay.
All right.
31-29. West on top by 2. From the left wing, 3-ball put up. That one's off the front of the iron, missed by Nelson. And it's carried out of bounds. It's going to belong to Independence.
I believe that was Hagee trying to get to that loose ball, ends up going out of bounds, turns it back over to Independence.
Now Goodson underneath. He'll lay it up and score. Goodson with 14 in the game. Leading scorer tonight for Independence. And we're tied at 31. That's a 3 for Tanner Hagee.
And his first make of the night. He's in the scoring column, and West has a 3-point lead.
A steal by the Cavaliers. That is Boone, and it's taken back by Independence. Goodson, shot no good, tipped around a couple times. Third chance by Jordan Harvey is blocked by Canode. Rebound to West. Lead pass down to Boone. He'll put it up and draw a 2-shot foul here against Colton Hughes, who now has 4.
We'll look at Hagee from the corner, wide open, knocks that in. Mentioned he was 0 for 7 from the floor. Didn't lose his confidence, though, and was able to knock down that big 3. Boone will shoot 2. As you mentioned, Hughes picks up his 4th.
And Zach Smith will come in. Boone makes 1 out of 2. 35-31 Cavaliers.
It's their biggest lead of the night.
Goodson from the right elbow, no good. Canode rebounds. Almost had it stolen by Jordan Harvey. Canode holds on. Here's Boone down the lane. We got a tie-up possession to West.
Fourth tie-up of the game. Don't see that a lot.
Nope. Here's Canode, draws the foul, going up for 2.
I think I got Nelson here on the reach.
Take a look at this, Stan.
Yeah, there's Cano going in. Yeah, and Nelson just reached in, slaps him across the arm. Easy one for the officials. Cano now with 16 as he knocks in the first free throw. Greenbrier West kind of pulling away a little bit here.
Missed the second. Rebound to Independence. And the Patriots trail by 5. Goodson puts it up. No good. Boone rebounds. Lead pass down the floor. Parker, his shot won't fall. Gets his own rebound and pulls it out. Stolen by Goodson. Goodson takes it up and in. Cyrus Goodson now with 16.
Yeah, big play there defensively, getting the steal and then going all the way coast to coast, laying that in. Cuts that lead back down to 3.
Here's Boone, and he'll score. Dale Boone, 6 1/4, 8 in the game.
5 1/4, 8
5
in the
1/4,
game.
I misread that, sorry. 38-35, West, and now a steal. Here's a 3 out front. That's an air ball for Parker. That'd have been a big shot if he could have knocked that one in, Stan. Feeling the momentum, took the shot.
Yeah, don't know why he wouldn't take that into the basket.
Timeout on the floor. It's West leading by 5 here on Video Productions.
Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Arch Beckley, a subsidiary of Arch Resources, is now accepting applications at their mine located in Eccles, West Virginia. Arch Beckley is hiring for equipment operators and preparation plant positions. Arch Beckley offers a comprehensive, highly competitive benefits package, excellent pay, and a bonus program. Submit your application in person at Arch Beckley in Eccles, West Virginia, or check the Arch job site, beckley.aimtrack.com. That's beckley.aimtrack.com. Arch Resources, an equal opportunity employer.
Back at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. 38-35, Cavaliers lead the Independence Patriots. Indio inbound in their front court. Here's Jordan James and a ball stolen away. Stan, Chris Davis with a steal.
Yeah, and they just passed the ball right back down to the corner, right into the double team. And West throws it away on the other end.
Patriot basketball.
Need somebody to come to the basketball.
That's Goodson, and he throws it away. West tries to drive in, and they're going to call an offensive foul here against Dale Boone.
That'll be his second. Let's go ahead and look at this. The steal there, and then Boone's coming the other way. Goodson just sets his feet, puts his hands at his side, and takes that charge.
Good call.
Yeah, I mean, nice defense there. Just gave himself up. You don't see that a lot anymore.
And a battle for the ball there at half court, controlled by Shoemate. He'll take it inside. Can't get the roll, and the rebound down to Matthew Thomas. Another tie-up. Possession stays with Independence.
At the 1:53 of the third.
Chris Lilly set inbound for Independence.
Nice pass. Good cut to the basket. Shoemate lays it in. He's got 8.
That's his first basket here in the second half, and it cuts the West lead down to 3, 38-35. From the corner, 3-ball put up no good by Davis. Here comes Independence. Under 90 seconds to go in this third quarter.
Got away with a travel there on the outside. Is Jordan James.
And a blocking foul called.
They're going to get Davis or Canode. They're going to get Davis. That'll be his first.
From the corner, a 3-ball put up by James. That's no good. It'll stay with Independence.
Yeah, I could not see who that went off of, but Independence will retain possession.
They got a foul here on Canode.
Yeah, and that was just a good entry pass there. Shoemate did a nice job sealing on the turn, and really nothing Canode could do. Come across the alternatives, just let him make the shot.
Free throw is missed.
So it turned out to be a good foul there. Instead of giving up 2, the most you can give up is 1 now.
Second one, no good. Missed them both. Cavaliers will rebound.
Yeah, Independence atrocious from the free throw line here tonight.
Underneath, strong move, and Canode scores again. He's got 18.
Game high honors right now.
Final minute here, the third quarter. And we got a foul here on, I believe it's on Barclay of West.
Barclay
that is. That'll be his first. Inbound to Goodson. Patriots down by 5. Corner, 3-ball up and in for Ashton Arthur. That's his second 3-pointer of the game. He's got 6.
Yeah, the youngster doesn't waste time when he comes into the game. He runs for that corner and lets it fly.
West lead down to 2. It's out of bounds. It's off of Independence.
Here we go back with Independence and Cyrus Goodson out top. Dribbles, penetrates, kicks over, and Ashton Arthur just knocks it down. Looks like a veteran senior out there shooting. West with 12.9 seconds left here, Jeff. Let's see if they want to just hold it here and get that last shot. Again, you want to take it with 3 or 4 seconds left so you can get an offensive rebound.
In the paint. Davis, no good. 6 seconds on the clock. Here comes Independence. Here's Shoemate in the corner. A 3 by Arthur is no good at the horn. And we played 3 in Beckley with our score. Greenbrier West 40, Independence 38. You're watching the New River CTC Invitational on Video Productions.
Pros drinkers, it's Dunkin', the place you didn't think was for you. Well, meet the side of Dunkin' you haven't seen. The darkest, roastiest side we've ever had. Pretty good dark voice, huh? Dunkin' Midnight. America runs on Dunkin'.
Avoiding care can lead to worse problems. Don't delay care. We're here for you.
8 minutes to go here in Beckley. Greenbrier West has battled from 9 points down in the first half to take a 2-point lead. 40-38 going to the fourth quarter here.
And it's anybody's game right now. Both teams really playing hard. West outscores Independence 15-13 there in the third quarter. And West will have the ball to start the fourth quarter.
Veteran referee Jay Rutledge will hand the ball over to Caden Parker to begin this fourth quarter. Cavaliers with the 2-point lead. Parker over to Boone. Down in the corner it goes to Hagee. Now they'll work it out front. Team fouls 5-4. Nothing major there. And it's stolen right back by Brandon McClung.
Yeah, Goodson, nice job with that steal, then just got out of control and made a bad pass.
3 for the wing, missed by Boone. Goodson rebounds.
Slows it down a little bit this time, Jeff, and walks it across the timeline.
Here's Goodson. Into the corner, Lilly for a 3. It's no good. Rebound West. Parker up to McClung. Drives with the left hand. Shot won't fall. Independence now with a 3-on-1 break.
Good
dump
pass
underneath. Left side shot missed by Lilly. It's out of bounds to West, and Independence really missed a good chance there.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's again, Ashton Arthur leading that break. Did a nice job, drew the defender to him, dropped it down low. Lilly just couldn't get the shot to go, and that would have tied things up. McClung with the 3, no good.
And here come the Patriots, down by 2. And a drive on the baseline, and we're tied. The shot put up by Colton Hughes.
And we've not seen much of Hughes. He's been plagued with foul trouble pretty much the entire second and third quarters, out there with 4.
We're tied at 40. And a bank shot put up and in by Caden Parker. West leads 42-40. And Independence up the floor, and it's out of bounds.
I think that's going to be a turnover. I think Colton Hughes lost his footing there. He goes down hard on the floor. You see him limping coming back across half court.
Cavaliers working around. Over to McClung on the left side. Inside shot missed here by Tanner Hagee. Independence up the floor. Colton Hughes ties it again.
Hughes now with 8, 4 in the last minute of the game, and Independence has tied this thing up at 42.
I want to say a special hello to our buddy Bobby Sanger, who's watching tonight here on Video Productions. A steal.
And Hughes coming the other way. Got fouled, got hit on the arm there, but the officials didn't get all the way back, couldn't see it, but Independence will retain possession under their own basket. And that was, again, Colton Hughes with the steal there. So fresh legs out there after resting pretty much all the third quarter.
Independence tied at 42. A 3 for the lead. It's no good. Missed by Jordan James. West rebounds. Hagee gives it up in the lane. Cano drives in. That won't go.
Yeah, lost control of it. going up. I think they'd be better off to slow it down and get it to him.
At the other end, ball knocked out of bounds, and it's Cavalier possession.
Yeah, it's a good idea to get that ball to Canode, but I think they need to slow things down and drop it down, let him make a move inside. He's the leading scorer in the game with 18 points, and just feed him. He's out of the game right now, though.
4:20 to go. We're tied at 42. Independence looking for their first win of the season. They're 0-4. And the ball slapped away. Here come the Patriots. Ashton Arthur gives it up near the center circle to Jordan James. And it's stolen back by the Cavaliers. Here's Matthew Thomas. And taken back by Independence.
Great pass.
And Goodson finishes.
Shoemate with a great pass and catches Goodson for the easy layup. He's got 18. Independence retakes the lead.
44-42.
First lead in the second half. There's another steal. It's Colton Hughes with the steal, Jeff, and he's playing with 4 fouls. Very dangerous.
Here's Lilly. Over on the left side, here's Ashton Arthur for 3. It's no good. James rebounds. That one won't fall. And a tie-up on the rebound. It belongs to Independence. Patriots with a 2-point lead and the basketball. Here's Goodson. Feeds it inside on a nice entry to Shoemate, and a foul called on West.
Yeah, Goodson, nice job. Drives to the basket, drops it right to Shoemate. He's not able to get the shot in, but does draw the foul.
Chris Davis called for his second.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's 0 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
No good.
We'll see that replay again. Goodson drives that baseline, drops it down low. Shoemate just can't get that ball to drop in. So we have one more chance here trying to stretch this to a 3-point lead.
And he does. Shoemate with 9. 45-42, West trailing by 3 with the basketball.
Yeah, they got Canode back in that last timeout, and I think they need to try to find a way to get him the ball.
Underneath, layup shot is blocked by Goodson. Canode retrieves but can't get it to fall. Independence by 3 with possession. Stolen back by Caden Parker. Up to McClung, he'll drive, shoot, and score. And timeout called by Greenbrier West coach Jared Robertson. 2:18 to go. We've got one that's going to come down to the wire here. Independence by 1 on Video Productions.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
2:18 to play here. 45-44. Independence with a 1-point lead and possession. And they'll inbound here with Ashton Arthur. West with some pressure, Stan.
Absolutely, and Independence has turned it over a bunch tonight.
And a steal. Here's McClung for the lead. It's good. Brandon McClung gives West a 46-45 lead with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, 13 in the game now. They took that ball out of Goodson's hands, and he had been the one bringing it across half court.
And Shoemate answers. Independence by 1.
Back and forth we go.
Underneath, here's Boone. They're going to call him for travel.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he got away with a walk, but he didn't. Jay Rutledge right on the spot, sees it, calls it. And now 1:36 to go. Independence with a 1-point lead. Got to find a way to get the ball across half court. No, and there's a foul over the top.
Yep, they'll get Davis for his third. So Goodson will inbound in front of the West bench.
So we got one more to get to the 1-and-1.
Now Goodson bounce passes in the corner to Hughes. Out front it goes to Chris Lilly.
Not sure they're going to be able to hold this for 1:18, but they sure have pulled it out and slowed it down.
1:10 to go. And contact, ball loose, picked up by Shoemate. He's going to turn, whistles blow somewhere. And the officials are looking at each other, Stan. We've not seen a call.
Yeah, and I thought they had Shoemate for a travel there, but we'll see if they maybe just call inadvertent whistle. Because I couldn't tell if he traveled or he got shoved. And the officials, I don't think either one saw it, and I don't think you want to call a travel on him.
Shoemate inside. Travel is the call. They'll get Shoemate for steps. It'll be West possession, down 1 with 1:04 to go.
Yeah, and thought he got away with it right before that, but no call. This time they get him for it. So now West with an opportunity to regain the lead.
Here comes Dale Boone. Over to McClung. Under a minute to go. Out top to Parker. Back over to McClung.
No, he got away with the carry and then turned it over anyway.
Lost possession picked up by Lilly. Independence has the lead, and Sean Jenkins wants a timeout. 38.8 to go. Independence with possession, leading 47-46 here on Video Productions.
It's defined as speaking in favor of, arguing for a cause, or pleading on the behalf of others. At New Taylor and Associates, we provide excellence in advocacy. We are in the business of protecting our clients from injustice, helping them get the full compensation they deserve. We're here on your behalf. Without you, our clients, we would not have a purpose. We are excellent advocates. Call New Taylor and Associates for excellence in advocacy.
Arch Beckley, a subsidiary of Arch Resources, is now accepting applications at their mine located in Eccles, West Virginia. Arch Beckley is hiring for equipment operators and preparation plant positions. Arch Beckley offers a comprehensive, highly competitive benefits package, excellent pay, and a bonus program. Submit your application in person at Arch Beckley in Eccles, West Virginia, or check the Arch job site, beckley.aimtrack.com. That's beckley.aimtrack.com. Arch Resources, an equal opportunity employer.
And here we go, 38.8 to go. Independence with possession and a 1-point lead. West picking up the defensive intensity, and it forces the turnover on the Patriots.
Yeah, absolutely, and poor decision there. They actually waited for the double team to come to them. You got to move that basketball, either by dribble or pass, but you can't stand there because you know the double team's coming. So West again with a chance to take the lead.
30 seconds to go. Independence leading by 1. Into the corner for McClung. Brings it out on the wing, down to 15 seconds. West may hold for one shot to win it. Underneath, contact. It's out of bounds. Independence gets it back with 10.8 to go.
Yeah, and in these type of games, you're not going to get bailed out by the official. A lot of contact there, but turnover out of bounds. And now West, I'm assuming with their foul team in with 10.8 seconds left, you're going to have to, if you don't get to steal, going to have to foul immediately. And we got a timeout here.
We'll hold it here, Stan. 10.8 to go. West with 6 team fouls. So the next one will put Independence on the line. Independence has only been called for 2 team fouls in the second half. Sean Jenkins is out of timeouts. Jared Robertson for West has 4 remaining.
And I thought right there, a nice job defensively by Independence. You're not going to get bailed out by the official, but even if you do, that's just a common floor foul, no free throws, as Independence has only committed 2 team fouls here in the second half. So pretty good defense, in fact, real good defense by Independence there. Now they got to find a way to get it in bounds and move it up court. If you're Greenbrier West, you're going for the quick steal. If you don't get it on the initial trap, you got to foul.
And West is ready. Independence.
Now I believe West wants a 30-second timeout.
And they will take it. 10.8 to go. Don't forget, we've got 2 more games coming up here tonight at the Armory. Part of this New River CTC Invitational.
2 really good games coming up, too.
Girls game at 6:45, Spring Valley and Wyoming East. And then the nightcap is a boys game, 8:30 p.m. Wyoming East taking on the Pikeview Panthers.
And they got their work cut out for them to be better than this game, a 1-point game with 10.8 seconds to go.
It'll be Independence basketball. Triggering the pass will be Colton Hughes. 10.8 to go. West with pressure. And an immediate foul is called here as they get the ball into Cyrus Goodson. And Stan, he's the leading scorer tonight with 18 points.
But he's
in fact,
only
he and Canode have game-high honors right now for each of their teams, but his free throw shooting has not.
Made his first 2, has missed his last 4.
But he hadn't shot him since the second quarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a 1-point lead for Independence. Even if he makes 2, West will have a chance for a 3 to send it to overtime. First one, good for Goodson.
That's the senior right there. Ice water in the veins. Knocks that big first free throw down. Independence by 2. Now this can give them a 3-point lead.
It's up. It is good. West needs a 3 to tie it. 49-46. Here come the Cavaliers. Down to 6 seconds to go, and Jared Robertson wants a timeout. So he will draw up a 3-pointer to try to send this game into a 5th quarter, if you will. A 4-minute overtime session. Independence 6 seconds away from their first victory of the 2023 season. They come in with a record of 0-4. Greenbrier West is 1-4. Good crowd here tonight.
It is.
And Wyoming East coming in next for girls, and then boys following that. And Stan, you know that the folks out of Wyoming County are going to come watch your basketball
Absolutely.
teams.
Last one out of town, cut the lights off. There will be a good crowd tonight, both the girls and the boys from Wyoming East up here, and they do travel and support their teams.
West needs a 3 to go to overtime.
And if you're Independence here, you want to look maybe to foul if they're not shooting, like quickly.
Here's Boone. No good. Independence rebounds and runs the clock out as the Patriots have knocked off the Greenbrier West Cavaliers by a final score of 49-46 at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. We'll return to the New River CTC Invitational on Video Productions.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Arch Beckley, a subsidiary of Arch Resources, is now accepting applications at their mine located in Eccles, West Virginia. Arch Beckley is hiring for equipment operators and preparation plant positions. Arch Beckley offers a comprehensive, highly competitive benefits package, excellent pay, and a bonus program. Submit your application in person at Arch Beckley in Eccles, West Virginia, or check the Arch job site, beckley.aimtrack.com. That's beckley.aimtrack.com. Arch Resources, an equal opportunity employer.
Commercial vehicle collisions are no accident. Trucking companies must comply with state and federal mandatory regulations. Careless mistakes and greed can lead to devastating consequences. There's an army of injustice facing you. Insurance companies, claims adjusters, all working full-time to deny you compensation. We will stand up and fight for you, and that's our commitment. We are your advocates. Call New Taylor and Associates for excellence in advocacy.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to grocery, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Independence 49, Greenbrier West 46 in our first of 3 games here tonight from the Raleigh County Convention Center at the New River CTC Invitational. Let's go ahead and take a look at the final scoring in the game. First for Greenbrier West, Brandon McClung with 13 points, Tanner Heggie with 3, Caden Parker had 2, Matthew Thomas with 2, Dale Boone with 8, and Michael Canode with 18. For Independence, it was Ashton Arthur with 6, Silas Nelson with 4, Colton Hughes with 8, Cyrus Goodson with 20 points, Corey Shoemate with 11. This game came down to the final quarter, and Independence outscores West 11-6, and they win it 49-46 over the Cavaliers to improve to 1-4. Greenbrier West falls to 1-5. Next game coming up, it'll be Wyoming East and Spring Valley in girls action. Then the nightcap tonight at 8:30 is a boys game, Wyoming East against Pikeview. The executive producer of Video Productions is Butch Mounts. Today's game was produced by Nick Eskins. On the camera tonight, it is Andrew Boland. For Stan Unruh, this is Jeff Campbell saying so long from the Armory.